Hey, what's going on? It's Joel Erway from Experts Unleashed, and in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can turn your expertise into a 6 or 7 figure per year income. Let's head over to the whiteboard and let's jump into today's lesson. Okay, now when it comes to making money online through your knowledge, your information, or your expertise, we have to understand that it comes down into 3 critical components of how we can package our own expertise and how we can sell it online. Now, before you get started, or even if you've already gotten started, you have to understand the different methods for selling your own products and services online. What I've done today is I've got 3 topics that I want us to talk about, and we're going to go through each one of these 3 different ways that we can sell our experience and leverage that to generate 6 and 7 figures per year online so you can figure out the best option for you. I'm going to go through some pros and cons, and we'll dive deep into each one of these 3 things just in just a moment. Now, the first way that we can generate money online is through something called OPP. So what is OPP? OPP stands for other people's products. Now, this is leveraged, this is also known as affiliate marketing, or doing joint promotions or joint ventures, where you supply the audience, people who you know, people who have come to you for your expertise, and they've joined your list and they've raised their hand and said, okay, hey, I like what you're talking about. I want to learn more from you. And what you do is you then curate that list, and other people come to you and they say, hey, listen, I've got this product that I think your audience might be interested in. Now, you then go and you run a promotion, you run some email sequences, or you do some sort of campaign that then sells this other person's product in exchange for an affiliate commission. Typically, these range anywhere between 25 to 50% of the cost of the product, even as much as over 100% of the product. So what are the pros and what are the cons with selling other people's products? Well, the pros are, number 1, you don't have to do any of the fulfillment. Okay, so if you're selling other people's products, the only thing that you are responsible for is driving the traffic. And if you have a way to generate a consistent, steady flow of leads and qualified leads, then yes, this might be a great opportunity for you. However, you become fully reliant on then promoting other people's products. Now, there are lots of different affiliate marketers out there who do very, very well. And all they want to be focused on is generating a list, generating traffic, and then promoting these products. And it allows them to have a very comfortable lifestyle. They never have to worry about communicating with their audience on if the product is working, are there any issues with product fulfillment? It all depends on what your lifestyle is. However, it takes a while to build that momentum. You have to generate the leads, you have to curate them, build the relationship. So there's a catch-22. And normally you'll have to wait some time to collect that commission. It's not instantaneous. Sometimes it's as much as 30 or 60 days before you actually get paid. So you're pushing all of the content up front, you're driving the traffic, and you're just hoping for results. So all of the onus becomes on you to consistently generate those leads. Those are the pros and those are the cons with selling other people's products. Step number 2, way number 2 to generate 6 or 7 figures per year online is B/C, which means books or courses. Now, I have lots of experience selling books and courses. My first book that I sold, actually the only book that I sold, was in the engineering niche. 30-minute EIT, how to beat the FE exam without beating your head. And I just created this on a whim. And I listed it for sale on Amazon, on Kindle. There's not even any hard copies available. And every month, I did this about 4 years ago, every month I still get sales and royalties by listing this book online at Amazon. Now, it's only a $10 book, and my royalties, I think, are like 70%. So I make $7 for every book that's sold. So how much do you think I'd made over the course of the 4 years selling this super niche product? Well, I just checked my stats the other day, and as of early 2018, I've only made about $4,000 to $5,000 in total revenue. Now that's not going to sustain me in any type of business. However, I know lots of people who create multiple books and they list them for sale on Amazon, or they do big book promotions and they leverage books in other ways to sell additional products. That's kind of their front end offer to get people interested in what they've got to sell. Now, the other way is doing courses, right? We all have information that we want to share with the world and impact millions, right? Courses are an excellent way to do that, and we can charge premium prices for it. I've sold courses between $500, $1,000, even $2,000, even all the way up to $8,000 and well above $10,000, as long as I know how to package and position myself. So courses are a great way to generate revenue, and a lot of times these two go hand in hand. If you've got a book, you can also create a course, and you know that people are raising their hand when they're reading a book, that you know they want to learn more. There's only so much help that a book can do for people, and yeah, they can get great results, but taking a course is a lot more hands-on and a lot more effective. So the final way, Y equals E. What does that mean, and how can we leverage that as a way to generate 6 and 7 figures per year online? Y equals E stands for you are the expert. Here's what I mean by that. When you position yourself, everybody has an expertise in something. You have knowledge that other people value, and you have value that you can help other people achieve, and they're willing to pay for that. If we do the math, in order to make $100,000 per year in revenue, in income, if we break that down by month, that's just $8,333 per month that we need to generate. Now, I'm pretty sure it's $8,333, so don't quote me on that, but it's pretty close to that. So roughly $8,000 per month we need to make in order to hit $100,000 per year. So I want you to think about something, okay? What do you think people are willing to pay for your expertise? Well, the first thing that we need to think about if we're packaging ourselves as an expert is we need to understand where the money is. So many times people give terrible advice saying, follow your passion, right? Go out and sell information that is completely on a whim, right? That, okay, people might be able to buy it or might want it and they might pay for it, but is there enough money in there to sustain yourself? Okay, if you're selling something, how to grow a hydroponics garden, right? Or how to train your dog, or how to walk your cat, some crazy obscure topics like that. Are people going to be interested in it? Probably. But is it going to be enough to make 6 or 7 figures per year without killing yourself and trying to pull your hair out, trying to figure out a way to actually make this work? Probably not. Okay, because the most that you're going to be able to charge for how to train your cat is probably at most, if you do an excellent job marketing, $100. You're going to the consumer market. Okay, that pain that you are solving is not that great. So where do we go where the money is? The money is in business to business. If you can figure out how to serve other businesses with your expertise, whether that's writing, blogging, video editing, content production, marketing, sales, you name it, building Excel spreadsheets, managing Excel spreadsheets. If you can figure out how to package that and offer it to other businesses as the expert, well, now you've got easily an opportunity for you to charge $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, even $10,000 per month per client. I have friends that are in the marketing industry that charge over $20,000 per month to run paid marketing campaigns per client, right? You have to go where the money is and understand that the business world is where you can leverage yourself to provide massive value to your clients. Okay, so if you want to learn how to actually get to 6 or 7 figures per year using your expertise, go where the money is, okay? Don't try and push the ball uphill and do endless blogging trying to serve your community niche or your consumer niche. Go where the money is already flowing, and the money is flowing in the business-to-business niche. Figure out a way of how to leverage your experience and your background to jump into something that's already in flow, and you'll have no problem getting to 6 or 7 figures per year. $8,000 a month is really the only goal that you have to get to 6 figures per year online. If you enjoyed this video, if you got some value out of it, go ahead and like and comment down below and share it with your audience so we can help spread this message and connect with many more experts out there. Till next time, it's Joel Erway here, and I'll see you then. Take care.